Hey, how's it going, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to create a gift voucher or gift card directly from within Adobe InDesign using data merge and a specific barcode font. So before I start talking about the actual InDesign files that I've used, let me show you the actual barcode that we're going to be using for this example. This is a code 39 or code 3 of 9 barcode. It allows you to add in numbers or letters to it. In this case, we're just going to be using numbers. And essentially what we're going to be using or doing is we're going to be creating a unique barcode for 2,000 different records. That way, when your customer or yourself, if you're doing this for your own business, if you load this into a point of sale software, the data here, this will give you 2,000 unique gift cards, 2,000 unique barcodes, so that when your customer comes in and you scan it, it'll be different from one another. I'll leave a link in the description to this website. This is a pretty informative website as far as all the different barcodes that are available to us. I've chosen this code 39 because I've worked with several customers in the past, and we've created basically some short run gift card programs. This is definitely not going to be something that a company like Walmart or Target uses. They have something much more sophisticated than that. This is just for a short run, couple hundred, couple thousand, and if you don't want to get too fancy with it, this allows you to do so basically on the cheap. I'll also leave a link in the description for the actual barcode font that you need. This is from defont.com, and the actual name of the barcode font is 3 of 9 barcode. So please make sure to download this and then load it onto your computer or whatever font management you're using for your Adobe programs, and from there you'll be able to create these. So if I go back into my InDesign file here, I have a 4 3/4 by 2 inch gift. I call it gift voucher. It's not your traditional gift card size, but it will perform the same function. So basically from here, what we're going to do is we're going to create, from the simple background here, we're going to create a unique barcode and number for all 2,000 records. So before I get into my data merge, let me show you my actual data in Microsoft Excel. There are 2 columns, one named number and one named barcode. There's 2,000 total records. The number here is a 16-digit value, and the barcode here is this same 16-digit value, but with the added asterisks at the beginning and the end of the barcode sequence. That is going to allow the actual scanner to scan the barcode. So this is important that you put this in. Essentially what I've done is I've just set up a formula here to select the data from the first column and then add or insert the asterisk at the beginning and at the end of the sequence. So once you're set, you need to export this as either a CSV file or a tab delimited or common delimited text file. I usually just export it as a CSV file. That's how InDesign will interpret data properly with its data merge. So that's an important step if you're not familiar with how data merge works from within InDesign. So back in InDesign, what you do is you're going to go into your data merge. You're going to select your data source. That's going to be the CSV that you just created from Excel, and it's going to show you all the different fields in your records here. So there's the two fields, the 2 columns from the Excel file. So the first column is the number, which I've placed below here, and this second one, which I'm using my specific 3 of 9 barcode font, is the actual barcode. So if I click on preview, you can see here it gives me the number and then it gives me this long barcode. And if I kind of just go through all the different records here, you can see the barcode changing and the number changing as well. This will give you 2,000 unique records, 2,000 unique barcodes. So this is all set up and ready to go. So I can either create my merge document, I can export to a PDF, or I can do what I've done here is I've copied everything here and I've placed it into a new InDesign layout that is 21 up. This is basically already imposing everything. I have a parent size page, which I've put my crop marks, and then I've also put the actual background to the gift voucher. And then on page 1, I've actually put in the, whoops, let me zoom in here. I've put in the actual barcode and the number, and this is the same file and everything from the other InDesign file that we were working on. So if I scroll through here, same thing, everything's changing out. But what this is going to allow me to do is to create this 21 up on a sheet so that everything's already imposed and ready to send over to the printer. The only thing you need to do is you need to make sure that your margins are the same in the multiple up record. So if I do a quick check, I have 1 1/4 inches on the top and the bottom, and 1 1/8 on the left and right hand side. So when I'm ready to go here, I create the merge document. I move or change this from single record to multiple records. I'm going to check on my little preview box here, and then in the multiple record layout, I need to make sure that this is also 1 1/4 and 1 1/4, and then 1 1/8, 1 1/8, and this is, I had set the gutters here to 1/4 inch between the columns and gutter inch, or a 1/4 inch gutter between the rows as well. So once that data is all input correctly, then you hit OK, and it's going to give you a new file, which I already have here. This is a 143 page file with all of the different barcodes already set up for you. So if I kind of zoom in here, I have my background on low res. I just have the display performance on typical. But you can see here these barcodes and these numbers are different. It's kind of hard to tell, but here 9145, 3145, and if you kind of just go through the different pages, you can see all of the barcodes changing as well as the numbers changing. So now this is ready to export to a PDF, send over to the printer, or if you have a small desktop printer, whatever, you're just going to use that, you can print directly out of InDesign if you so choose. So that's it. That's basically how you create a short run gift voucher or gift card program using the Type 39 barcode or Code 39 barcode and the actual 3 of 9 barcode font. Like I said, I'll leave the link in the description to the website regarding the barcode information as well as where you can download the barcode. If you have any questions, of course, leave those down in the comments below. I appreciate all the viewership that I've been getting recently, and I'm hoping to keep the momentum going here. Please, as always, like, share, and subscribe. That really helps me out, and I truly appreciate all you guys who have been tuning in and who've been leaving comments. Also comment, just even if you just like it, just say, hey, look, thanks, I like it. That goes a long way with the algorithm with YouTube. So, appreciate it. Hopefully I'll have some videos coming out pretty soon, regarding some actual printing, not just graphic design stuff, but in the short term I figured I'd just keep the ball rolling with these types of videos. Thanks as always, and I'll catch you on the next one, folks.